the headset on quick.
Sorry. Oh, adjust the glasses. Way down on my nose. Already got a big scuff on that lens because I keep matching the lenses in my glasses and vice versa on the glasses. But it's neither here or there. Nice. Oh, forgot the headphones. Been using headphones, so you guys don't hear double audio on the mic. I don't think you hear double audio on the mic, but sometimes I'll have it pretty loud if you do. Okay, back on. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you're having a great evening. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I see we got a couple of faces, familiar faces in the chat. I believe it's I think we got Demon Slayer in the house. As always, he's a fan favorite. Right, Lids? Yep. See, she can barely contain herself. Look at her. Like, no, it's cool. You need to calm down before you give yourself some kind of permanent something or another. So today we're gonna find Hag's End and get the first slow time shout word. Okay. Oh, probably because I forgot to recalibrate it when I started up playing. Yep, that makes sense. Turning right. Oh. Definitely one of the coolest areas in VR. In general, really. It's like the one, like, it kind of looks like a tropical environment as opposed to all the other environments. Moderate variation in cold. Like, all the towns in this game are either cold or, dang, I don't want to be here. Nah, I'm going home. I'm taking a bath, and then I'm wrapping myself in a hot, warm towel and getting some hot cocoa. Oh yeah, I gotta put my gear. Never fear when there's gear. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Peril. That. That. Why not? Get a little bling. Get that ring, get that bling. Make it sing. So we gotta take a cart to Solitude. That is the correct altitude for this attitude. Sometimes it bugs out. It instantly goes into. I think you're double tapping the walk button. Because to walk with the VR, it's a button, and you just kind of look in the direction you want to go. And then you can additionally put. Oh, you can't see it. Additionally, you can push X, and you can walk backwards. This is the one game I think with a specific walk backwards button. That would be kind of useful in the game. Any of the games, really, like you're in the reach is like dangerous. A sword fight or something, just walk backwards while like maintaining like the other controls or whatever for like attacking and stuff.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Nice. Let's sit back and enjoy the ride. Excuse me. The cool thing about, like, carriages, like, living in this world where there's, like, readily carriages and stuff, like, that'd probably be fun to get a couple of friends together, get some, lines or whatever going. Hop on one of these carriages, just, have them ride you around wherever for a little bit, come home. Right. To the right. 3, 2, 1. Good night. Nice night for a stroll and to have your arm drifting about like it's a ghost. Hmm? Okay, I'm probably going to crash the game. I've done that before. It like confuses the heck out of the game. Especially when you do it for like a long time. I remember one time I walked across the map the entire time I was doing that to entertain myself. And then all of a sudden, PlayStation has come across something or another. It gave me an error message. I'm assuming that was computer talk for, hey, don't do that, dummy. Excuse me. There's the bear claw. I don't know what these places are called. So that's the one annoying thing about this game when you're trying to find something. What the what? Yeah, see? Turning right. That's the one. That's the one annoying thing about. I think that's Meridia's bacon, right? Yeah, that's Meridia's bacon. A new hand touches the bacon. A new hand claps the cheeks. I mean, we might as well. We're already here, right? I believe my last playthrough I learned that this thing is cool in VR. I'd probably annoy the heck out of him, but this would be me. What do you mean, Malog? Bowl has something in my teeth. How to pick it out. You get it. Like, literally materializes in front of me. You dare use my mace as a toothpick? Turning right. Yeah, what's wrong, more leg? Up these stairs. What are you there? Yep, that's what I thought. Maria's bacon. Comment down below what your favorite fast food sandwich is. I'm a personal fan of the Whopper. That's a pretty good sandwich. The reason I'm calling them turning right. The reason I'm calling them sandwiches is because I know in some areas they call it something different. Turning right a little bit more with the camera, hard right. No. Because I remember that one playthrough, I just walked up to her and but whatever. That is what it is. Ah, my back. Yeah, the door is actually generated when you come back. There it is. That's where the door should be. Excuse me. There's actually a bug where you can clip through that and activate and go through the mission without even needing the beacon. And then when you defeat it or whatever, the beacon will be there like you got it. should have warned you about the camera adjustment. Let me make sure I'm turning my camera. I am facing the opposite direction. Yo, lids. Gonna recalibrate the camera in 3, 2, 1. Turning right. Once again in 3, 2, 1. This is like the most boring optometrist visit ever. Which looks better? 1, 2? 1 or 2? 3 or 4? Dude, if I was in real life and I saw like my dismembered hand just kind of floating off my wrist and just into the void, I would be like, what the heck? Dude, my character is a lot calmer than I'd be in that situation. That. Out of all of the animals in this game to just walk up to people and attack them, it would not be wolves. Wolves would just run away. There's like only one point in human history where like wolves openly sought people out and attacked them, and that was like after that was like during World War II or whatever, because like the fighting and whatever decimated their food population, so they like literally had no food. So they'd go to like the civilian villages or whatever and openly drag people and eat them. And that's where the dire wolves, unfortunately, population. That's no longer a species of wolves nowadays because of that. And it was a effort with the Allied forces and a good amount of the Soviets to help get rid of them. Because I think it was post-war. But don't quote me on that. We're at Dragon's Bridge. Let's check the map. I believe that's where we have to go. Quick scan of the bottom thing. Right. Turning right with the 3, 2, 1. What up? Hey, buddy. Ghosts are pretty cool. I used to have a friend who raised goats. I mean, they used to raise goats. Gonna do a recalibration with the camera. With the way the PSVR works, constant recalibration does help keep everything work correctly. Excuse me. What's with the light blue filter? Everything went all light blue. Or is that just me? Shang Tsung. So is my big brother. Big brother. What? How many wolves? In all seriousness, like out of all the animals, it should be mooses walking up to people and attacking multiple people. Dollar General Stonehenge on the right. Hey, how you doing tonight, Icy Water? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I'm gonna do so much to try not to make it too discerning with the movement. Turning left. 3, 2, 1. Trying to find the slow word shout. I think it's this. Oops. Sorry, I accidentally hit the headset with my hand from my nose. The wolves don't make any sense to me. Like I was saying earlier in the chat, only like during World War II did wolves openly attack people, and that's just because their food source was annihilated because of all the bombing runs and all the stuff going on with World War II. Up here. Yep. Going after the slow time shout. Excuse me. Probably the most useful shout in all of VR, if you're playing VR. Fair enough. The one annoying thing about this game is I wish, like, there were more ways to get up these mountains. Because there's just usually one route you have to take. That is probably, in my opinion, the most annoying part about this game. Sometimes you have to take unnecessary trips to just get to where you have to go. And there's usually only one route. One cool thing about this game, though, this game did innovate a lot of programming. A lot of other technological feats, not just pertaining to games. I remember I was taking computers in college. My computer teacher constantly brought this game up, even though he claimed he never played games. Even though when he was talking about Minecraft, some of the stuff he said, if he never played Minecraft before, would have fooled me, because a lot of the stuff he said seemed like it was spoken from somebody who actively played video games, even though he claimed he didn't play any games. Especially about Skyrim. I think that might be it. Deep Wood Redoubt. Rebout. I agree, absolutely. Absolutely. Because I talked to him into a couple of corners one time. And, like, he knew about bugs with the game. If you never played Minecraft before, how do you know about the bugs and ways to work around them? Oop.
Now you're mine.
Yeah? Dang. She took an arrow to a knee and got. But, with the map, right? When you access the map, one second, let me recalibrate quick. 3, 2, 1, the thing's gonna shift hard. But, when you access the map, right, your character actually gets teleported into the sky, and you're actually looking down at the actual entire map in real time. Nope. But let's do this anyways. The map is really impressive. That's why the Red Mountain and the Imperial City are in the game. They're not really detailed, but they're still sort of in the game. That was one of the main reasons why I originally played Skyrim.
What was that?
Because whenever he was talking about anything during class, with programming or whatever, yeah, that's fair. Whoa. That was close.
What was that?
Well, to be fair, technically this is another planet, so I don't know, maybe their polar caps work differently than our own. Drumming. Was it XYZ? Or no, YYZ. The Rush song. Turning left.
What was that?
Over here.
Oh, it's because I think it has something to do with my VR headset. Because as I play it, it drifts. I occasionally look in the opposite direction, and the game has problems locating where I'm looking at. Usually when I play the game, I usually don't go to Solitude too often. There's really not much, excuse me, going on in that area of the game. Can't I just do this? That's one of the cool things about VR. You can just trick the game and walk past. Nice, empty. The real MVPs of the game. Those things never go out. Turning left in 3, 2, 1. Turning right. Left. Let me check the map. Yeah. Turning around again. There we go. Oh, right past that. I see something. Yep, looking at a wall. Recalibrate in 3, 2, 1. Turning right. At least with the Wabbajack, you have different faces that you can look at. I mean, out of all the Daedric princes, Sheogorath is definitely the coolest. I mean, he definitely seems like a lad you could have a good pint with, have a good time. Book the 4 totems of this. All 4 are bound to the same land as we same low consume shadow. There's tall stretching their hands. The first fears all, the second fears none, the third eats what it can, preferably number 1. Because we are number 1. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. Dang it. I think it's fox, snake. There's gonna be a lot of shifting. I'm gonna try to do this quick. And I think the wolf. Woof. And then the bear. The bear in the big blue house with Klaus. Fear is none, so it'd be the bear. Fox, bear. Snake. Or wolf. Yeah, probably wolf. Fourth is probably a wolf. Maybe this, hopefully.
Oh.
Fear is all. Probably a snake. We'll try the bear. Come on, open up. Let me in. I'm gonna pull out my phone so I can check out the. Let me see what I'm doing wrong. There it is. Sorry. The quick camera changements. No, I typed in the password on my phone. Snake, bear, fox, wolf. So close. Fox, bear, snake, wolf. Fox, bear, snake, wolf. Turning. We got the fox. We got the bear. We got the wolf. Turning left. And we got the snake. There's a snake in my boot. I just looked it up. What do you mean that's not it? Fucking the opposite. Okay. Baka. Snake. I'm gonna just finish this. Apologize for the abrupt camera direction change. I don't even have the headset on right now fully. Excuse me. I'm about to reload a save. I'm not gonna lie. This is beyond my mental ability. Snake, bear, which we did. Snake, bear, fox. Fox, god damn it. Where's a god dang snake? I mean, I'm reading it.
What's the hurry?
It's a hurry. Snake. Bear. And I'm too retarded to remember 4 things, apparently. Snake, bear, fox, wolf. Fox and wolf. I didn't even get that close. I'm gonna like rewatch this later. And left. Across the room. Better be open. Sorry about that. Alright. Wow. Turning right. Yeah. Oh. Stop. Oh, stop. Yep. Wait. Got him. Hard left. When I say hard left, I mean hard left camera movement. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Thank you so much for watching that live stream. Please like, subscribe, comment.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's get off of that. Hopefully my internet issues have been solved. Whoa. Let me see where I'm looking at. I am looking at a wall. That's not going to solve it all. So let's brawl. Turning hard, 360. Or turning right. 3, 2, 1. Go back, too bad. Bad. Right in the mommy daddy buttons. Right in the family jewels. Oh, dang. Turning right. Where are you running? Liz. You guys should go back to Game of Thrones where you belong. Look at them blue eyes. Look at the Game of Thrones Zamble. Oop. Stop. Let's get something. I don't know. There we go. 3. Left. 3, 2, 1. I guess I was kind of voiced all 4. Not today. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on, dang it. We literally walked like 3 feet. Come on. Don't be me back in high school. Bonk on the head. Yeah, I'm sorry about that so much. Earlier when I was trying to do the puzzle, I couldn't get that. Gonna do a hard left turn. 3, 2, 1. Where are we going? Right. Yep. Turning right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, especially during that puzzle with the bear, snake, fox, and wolf or whatever. Dang.
Huh?
Dang, Lydia, calm down. Let me recharge us. Charge. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be the one whack job trying to have one of them things as a pet. I do like spiders. turning right with the camera in 3, 2, 1. Turning. Or yeah, I should just say turning. No, I'll still go with a 3, 2, 1, and then turning. Give you guys a second to close your eyes quick. Sorry about that. If you want to, Icy Water, leave a URL in the chat with your YouTube channel. Icy Water does a lot of good content. He has a lot of Skyrim streams as well. His content's really good. He's very, very good to Skyrim. I enjoy his videos very much. There's a lot of spider webs. Hey, anytime. You got a good channel. I like your playthroughs. I've never done an archery build because most of the time I play on VR, and archery is nearly unplayable in VR. Another YouTuber I've been watching a lot recently, Feature Man. He was a extra in Hollywood in the 60s, 70s, and 80s and 90s. He worked with Chevy Chase and Jack Nicholson. He's got a lot of good cooking content. Second, let me readjust the camera. Yep. Yep, that's the chair. So I should be looking here. Readjusting. And readjusting. Turning around in 3, 2, 1. Turning. Yeah. It's really hit or miss. Blocking is... most of the time it doesn't work. I always enjoy eating a bowl of butter. Delicious. Looks like dragon fruit. Good luck with that, Lids. We're gonna get that word and get out of here. Yep, definitely getting out of here. Stop. Wait, do I have healing? Healing hands? Yes, I do. And now we're getting out of here. Like a coward. I definitely tripped down that and broke everything. Okay, let's ignore the word of power and just get out of here. What do you got going on over here? Lost echo. Maybe that's the second one. That's the problem with this game, navigating certain shouts you want to. Because you look up where to find these shouts, and it's just images, and like what you're looking for is the only one highlighted. And it's like, okay, figure it out, good luck. It's like that kid in the beginning of the first Home Alone. Okay, have fun, bring me something back from French. If this isn't it, I'll move on. And I'll save it for another stream. My original stream, it took me a solid 30 videos to find this one. I just feel bad, like, I'm just wandering around aimlessly. That looks weird. Especially in VR. And then you finally find it, it's like, come on. It was right there this whole time. There we go. Turn left. I think this might be it. I think this is a general area I'm looking for. We gotta follow that. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys are enjoying my content, guys, gals, everybody in between, I would appreciate if they have like, subscribe. Why are you in a walk? Let's move on. I'm just walking around aimlessly. Dang. Aunt May did the fusion dance with a crow. Became Crow Girl. Crow Girl. Wow.
By sure. What do you want?
Sorry, Aunt May. I call all the older women in this game Aunt May because they kind of look like Aunt May from the Spider-Man movie. I had to close it before I could open it. What the what? Skyrim logic. Turning right with the camera. 3, 2, 1, turning.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
I have the golden claw, comrade.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Wink.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
It was because it was in the
never
coal.
forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Scissor sister. The cool thing is you can actually
it
sneak
means
in
so
there and
much
take
to
it
us
and
to have
sell
the
back
claw
to him.
back where it belongs. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. Got you, boo.
Thank you so much for taking care of. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasures. Okay. That's his goal, 580. So we still got some bank. Really use Magicka, do we? Or stamina? Skooma. It's not that expensive. Good. We're going to turn on to the left. 3, 2, 1, turning. I apologize. I am going to take a quick trip to the restroom after reloading. Because I know they're going to give me heat about that. Just reloading quick, because I know they're going to give me heat about using the shallot against people. I know excellently. Whoa. Please don't crash. Be right back. I am going to be right back. Sorry. I am back. How you guys doing, True fans? Moving the headset, running. Sorry, Stephen. Okay, gonna readjust. Pull up the headphones. Okay, sounds good, looking good. Recalibrating the camera. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do that. VidCon. Let's go to the stables. The fabled stables. The fragments of Wuthrad. Grab my drink back. Turning right with the camera in 3, 2, 1. Turning. Sorry, Stephen. quick. Turning right again. Hard 360, 321.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Vintelm, comrade.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Let's do this. Stamina is used to sprint. Fair. Fair. Unless you're in VR. Except for the sprinting part. Yeah, okay, that's why my stamina gets drained so fast. That makes a lot of sense. I should do light armor. But then on. Heavy armor protects better. Win-win. We all got our pros and cons. Yeah, we can take a visit to Virtus, something or another, the kid with the Dark Brotherhood. We can get that going. Or at least put a bookmark in that. Looks like the Doctor Doom from the Marvel movies. Or not the Marvel movies, but the Marvel comics. I mean...
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because
Whoa.
they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
That's not cool.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
I didn't do anything. I don't want to hear people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Based on those two, dang. Feeling brave? Come over here, I'll show you how to be brave. Those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far.
You should walk around
he
with
likes
sand
to
in your
get drunk
pocket.
and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults
at
at us in the small hours of the morning.
Pocket sand.
Oh, a real charmer, that one. Mm-hmm.
Have a great night. Sorry about the rabble. Yeah, I think this is the... no, it is the right town. Yep, there it is.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament? Trying to summon
that
the
guy,
Dark Brotherhood?
Aventus Aretino.
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine.
One more. Nope, to the left.
I'll invite him out to...
Like the lockpicking lawyer.
So
Okay.
very tired. So very tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Damn.
Grog, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Die, Grog, die!
Turning right in 3, 2, 1.
Please. Finally! My prayers have been answered!
You okay, Ed?
It worked! I knew you'd come. I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
It's like an old comedy routine. I did the sacrament with the things and the body and oive. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think. Yes, of course, the Black Sacrament.
It took so long, so very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
A contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
1 second. This guy kind of wants to get out of my room.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here.
I'm gonna
as much as I hated
move
getting
with
sent
the
to
camera
Honor Hall,
hard. Apologize. 1 second. Apologize, opening up a new brew. Haha. That's what I call beards. Opening. Well, I guess it's not really a beer, it's more like malt liquor, but you know, that's the way she goes. We were gonna join the Stormcloaks, but
I miss my friends there.
I'm sorry, buddy. We gotta help this young lad out. So, a very interesting cooking recipe. I'm gonna do a 360 in 3, 2, 1. Turning. Once again, to the left. 3, 2, 1. I gotta go to Riften. Most of this map area or whatever is just like piles of bricks. I think that's the door. Yep. One second, I dropped something. What's that? There we go. Yeah, fair enough. With all that heavy armory, I guess that makes sense. If I had light armor, I'd probably be running a lot faster. There we go, my guy. My courage. We gotta go to Riften to get more drifting.
Need a
Sorry
ride?
about the rapid camera changes there.
Where do you want to go?
Riften, comrade. Riften people.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
That's it. Dang. It's like across the map. Excuse me. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You feel like back in the day, shops didn't really have set times. They were just kind of open when they were. Yep.
Hold there.
What?
Before I let
Sorry
you
about
into
the abrupt
Riften,
camera change.
you need to pay the visitor's tax.
You gotta pay the troll toll.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
'Cause I asked, comrade. This is obviously a shakedown, but no, I'm not paying you anything. This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Yes.
I'll let you in.
I do
Just
want everyone to hear
unlock
me.
the gate.
That's the whole point of me yelling and
Gate's
carrying it
unlocked.
up.
You can head inside when you're ready.
No problem. Anytime. Don't make me get the manager involved. Yeah, riding a horse is really good in VR. I have a horse somewhere. Not really sure where it is.
I had another run-in with a Thief's Guild.
Be careful, Milo. The Thieves Guild.
Maybe it didn't say.
I don't know you. You and
Sorry
Rick
about
been looking
that
for
rapid
trouble.
camera change.
Worse.
They represent the reason I'm here.
I'm not even gonna talk to you.
You can
smell
pretend
like
not to hear me all you
gefilte
want,
fish.
but you better stay out of the
just
Blackbriar's
don't want me to
business.
Dude, you
You're
smell
the
like
only good
gefilte
thing that's
fish.
happened
Maybe
in
you
the
should
city
take a
in
bath.
long time.
Turning with the camera. 3, 2, 1. Turning.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Why would
Next
you
time,
even
keep
agree
your
to
tongue
that?
quieter, and nothing would have happened to
She's
you.
got a point, dude. Why would you even agree to that?
You
robbed
the city
it?
really
Why?
gets to her.
Why
are you doing this to me?
She
Look,
isn't
Sharper,
doing
last
anything
warning.
to you.
Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is
Exactly.
your problem.
She's a businesswoman. Why would you agree to such a ridiculous agreement
I don't have any business
if you
with
didn't have that
so
money?
Get out of my face.
That's your problem at this point, as far as I see it.
My food is the best in all
Never
of
done
Skyrim.
an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad?
Night loss.
I can take a hint.
Yeah, I can like a loss.
You want to make some coin?
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all
Like,
I
why would you even agree to that? Especially
Take my
something
advice. Don't listen to that talk
back
of
in the
face sculptor
day
down in the ragged flagon.
with like
Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
how the oceans were. I wouldn't have agreed to that. Turning left with the camera in 3, 2, 1, turning.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever.
Granule.
Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
Don't make me
That,
get ghost
my darlings,
peppers
is why you're here. Why, you will always be here until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grella. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
What the gutter? What? You just call them gutter snipes? I'm gonna assume snipes is a adult term for SLUTS.
I'm really afraid of Grellin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad.
Dude,
I
I'm gonna squirt soy sauce directly into her eyes.
You have no business being in here.
With some ghost
really
peppers,
shouldn't be here.
oil. Really?
Someone has killed Grella!
I yield! Grellin is dead! Aventus did it!
Hooray! Grella the Kind is dead at last! We're saved! Yay!
Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grellin!
Hurrah!
It's not enough.
Hooray!
It's not enough.
We love you, Dark Brotherhood!
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Fair enough. We gotta get out of here, Lydia.
Be careful.
Before the Popo show up. We gotta get out of here before the Clink show up, see? Meh.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Can't let them Scrooges see what we did here. Let's go back to Vindhelm. Excuse me. I elevated my PS4 with a VHS tape. It seems to be helping a lot.
Ow.
What do you mean, ow? I'm just standing here, chill.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Turn left. Yep. Here we go. I cannot imagine being so hateful that you talk down to orphans like that. Like, what is even going through her head when she even talks to them like that? That's like a mental disorder.
Well, Grella the Kind. Is she, you know...
Sorry about the abrupt camera change. Yeah, she got.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a
But
nice
save
price.
you, dude. You
Thank
didn't even
you.
have to go through
Thank
half
you
of that
again.
stuff. Your problem was you didn't talk to any about that. I'm sure if you just said half of the stuff that was going down to anybody would have just been like, even the bandits in this game probably would have backed you up, dude. You even try to talk to anybody, just right to the Black Sacrament. Whatever. It's neither here or there. Let me see where I'm looking at. Surprises. Let's turn left with the camera. No, not even. We gotta go to the main area for the to join the Stormcloaks. When we get here, we'll do a 360 or 180. Math was not my strong point.
A few septims.
I'm gonna turn this way in 3, 2, 1. Turning. Who was saying that?
I ask only for charity.
It would be nice if you could give them more than one gold piece. I feel like it's like the equivalency of walking up to a homeless person and just tossing a dime in their general direction. Like, you should be able to choose how much you give them.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
Gave your mom a straight answer in bed last night.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
The courier from Fallout New Vegas.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Volgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Why a sword?
Taking
How about a 50 cal BMG?
Disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest,
well,
then?
3-8 round through the eyes.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
It's pronounced Whiterun.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
Low key, because he wants to get into his pants.
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Fair enough. Yo.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a yard.
You're there, but why are you here?
Do I know you?
Apologize about the abrupt camera changes. Excuse me. I believe you're where I'm at.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
For some reason, huh? I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
Apparently, I don't know.
Seems we're all branded villains
I'm not
these
really
days.
familiar with the backstory.
So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity. What did your
character do?
We'll welcome you into our ranks.
That led to you.
But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Cutscene of the game. That chair looks all kinds of uncomfortable. Dude, that is a massive stone of stone, and that is probably cold. So he's just sitting on a really cold chair.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a lizard want to fight for Skyrim?
That's rude. That's incredibly rude. Why does somebody that clearly doesn't bathe want to fight for Skyrim? How about that? You come with me your story, and I'll come at you with my story. So you only take north?
You mistake me. I'm not saying no. Just wondering about your intentions. We're not looking for sellswords.
This is where I live.
The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are
home.
devoted to the cause and willing to die for it.
For the glory of Skyrim. That's why I'm here. I want to join for the glory of Skyrim. Freedom.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take.
Mel Gibson?
I have a little test for you.
I got that on VHS, the dual VHS or whatever. Dual tapes. I mean, I got a 4K TV. I mean, I'm probably like one of the few people with a VCR and actually hook up to a 4K TV, but as long as you keep the resolution to 4:3 or whatever, in my opinion, VHS looks a lot better than DVD. As long as you keep the resolution correct.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's a Serpent Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Okay. I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Okay. I'm taking like one of the weakest enemies out in the game, but we're gonna turn right with the camera. We're gonna do it like a 180. In 3, 2, 1. I am turning.
Been a murder.
Moida? What is this? Hot Fuzz? Winterhold. Hey, how you doing?
Trouble?
Nah, you wanna come back to my place? Wink. Me in the real world. I'm gonna go ahead and run about 3 feet. Talk a big game, but yeah, that's about it. It's not very cash money. We gotta go to Winterhold. We can just walk in front of him. I mean, he's walking forward. Guards protecting everyone, keeping everyone safe. And just walk in front of him. That's not a good look. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. I appreciate you guys so much. I have cooking videos during the summer. I have some berry picking videos planned. If you guys are history buffs.
Need a ride?
I have a couple of videos planned.
Where do you want to go?
Near, Winterhold, comrade.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Near some historical battle sites related to the Revolutionary War, the American Revolutionary War. I live about 20 minutes from the battlefield of Oriska, and about, I want to say, 40 minutes from Fort Stanwix, which was one of the main forts used by the Americans during the American Revolutionary War. It was one of the strongholds. There's Washington led a lot of campaigns. Stop. Run away! Hot-footed! Smokey! See, this is why if I was a Dragonborn, I would just run the heck out of there. Bottom line. Nope. Go back there. Not today, Satan. Go away! I need a Tommy gun. Like anti-air. My back. My crack. Like the Meat Canyon Magic School Bus episode. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty bad. if you guys prefer wholesome content, one channel I cannot begin to recommend, Feature Man. You guys got a lot of wholesome cooking content. I mean, most of the content is in eating, but I'm gonna do a quick save in case, so I can be a little more. Do a quick chamber change to the right. To the right, to the right, everything you own. Something to the right. Ah! Ow. Stop. Hey, you do it outside, not inside. That's not very cost money of you, Sonny Jim. Go up a bit. There it is. Pretty sure. Hopefully. It's the way of the road, Bubs. I mean, sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't. Way she goes. Nice. One of the things about VR, I'm glad does not translate, is the cold. Because if I felt the degree of cold with this game, I would not play this at all. I do not like the cold to any degree. But then again, the one cool thing about winter is it does get rid of mosquitoes. One of the tips, if you live in a very hot climate, take B complex daily. If you take B complex daily, after a while that gets with your natural oils in your skins and whatnot, and the mosquitoes do not like the smell of that at all. It's like garlic. Eat garlic a lot too if you live in a hot climate like Florida or an area that does not get winter.
Yeah.
Nice. That was easy. Winterhold. Windhelm? There it is. But if you guys don't want to do B complex or a very natural way to get rid of mosquitoes is throwing some garlic and water in a blender. Spritz that on your skin, and mosquitoes will not come near you.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We
don't
don't
need
I do the cooking and cleaning around the
would
palace.
be lavender.
The Jarls are upset. They
But
don't all
garlic's a lot
support you.
cheaper.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torig's woman on the throne? She'll
But you
hand
need
Skyrim
cheese,
over
right?
to the elves on a silver plate.
What's the difference
All the
between
more
a milk
reason,
drinker
then.
and somebody
The
eats
crown would
cheese? I mean,
legitimize
it's
your
both
claim.
a dairy product, right?
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
Ulfric.
When have I ever been false with you?
Was that a Chatronics
Fine.
character?
I'll send the unblooded.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you.
Dude.
You're definitely Stormcloak material.
It was
It's time we made
ice
this
wraith.
official. You
I
ready to
barely
take
did
the oath?
anything to take that thing out. Are you saying you sent me out there to die?
Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong, and I respect that. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath.
The oath?
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
Alright, I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood in honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm, true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Excuse me. As Jesus is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as it to my fellow brothers and sisters.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Soviet Union, comrade. The true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me.
Tag-alongs are good.
Oh, and here.
Those coconut and chocolate.
You're a Stormcloak now.
Cookies.
You ought to look the part.
Nice.
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Don't wait around for me.
We're going to turn left with the camera.
Dahlias
3, 2,
has
1.
camps in the
Hard
pale,
left.
entertaining thoughts
3,
of battle.
2,
the
1.
Empire
Turning.
still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be there.
Once again to the right. 3, 2, 1. That's a pretty cool carpet. Blue. I like that blue. Sorry. I'm like a cat. See something shining, like, ooh. 3, 2, 1. Turning. On the camera. One moment, please. I apologize immensely. I have to visit the restroom. I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna adjust my. I'm gonna take off the headset. Sorry, I'm taking off the headset. Actually, I'm gonna adjust the headphones. Taking off the headset right now. 3, 2, 1. I'll be right back. dude from South Park. The guy with the thing. Ned. Ned's cousin. Ned's hunting buddy. The guy with the... No, you're the dude with the robo thing in his throat. It's coming right for us. It's coming right for us, Matt. I'm back. Sorry. Picking up the headset, putting it back on. Sorry about that. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. The mic is in the headset. There we go.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Kinky.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
From who,
Don't know.
comrade?
Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you.
Nope.
Hey, yo, Aunt May, how you doing?
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
You need to get some chapstick. Her lips look all kinds of chapped. Good old Barry Burton's Bee Wax chapstick. That's pretty good. Appears the live stream is doing a lot better tonight. I propped my PS4 on a old DHS, and I did a lot of looking into the because I recently got a new modem / router, and before my streams were handled a lot, but then when I got that new router modem, let me see where we're going. Dawnstar. I think I get a new horse, of course, but I adjusted various settings in the modem. I turned off the 2.4 gigahertz network and the media server. According to the forums, a good amount of my network was being reserved to those, even though they weren't being in use. And that was probably where
got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
The oh, gotta talk to that dude. Yep. Stop.
Man like you needs a war.
Can I buy a horse?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled. If
oh wait, that's my horse.
Coin.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I already have a horse. Of course. We're gonna turn left with the camera though in 3, 2, 1. I am currently turning.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Just walked right into a... Just planked my face right into that metal thing. Plank! Sorry about the metal noise. That was my beverage can clinking. I apologize immensely for that loud sound. One of the things about the windmills is originally they had like 2 layers with the windmills, and it caused issues with the games, with the game Skyrim. The games. I can speak English good, but it caused issues with the game, and they just never fixed it. Because like originally the windmills had 2 layers. They had like the layer you see now, and there was like additional stuff to it. The additional stuff caused issues with the game, and they removed the additional stuff, and they just never fixed the windmill blades or whatever to look correctly.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
You're not even close to being... You got a long walk to Solitude. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Was it School Rock? That was a good Jack Black movie. I'm gonna be over here. You can be over there. We're getting close. We are very getting close, comrade. Da. Hello.
Hail, Illfield.
Yep. I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it.
Fair. What are you talking about?
These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say.
I agree.
But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way. Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That
okay,
and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, Let's slip in and send them to their graves that way.
Kinky.
What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
Da, comrade. For the glory of the Soviet Skyrim.
That's what I like to hear. You ready? Even the Imperials might eventually decide to patrol them. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this.
Okay.
They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. That's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now.
We're gonna turn right with the camera in 3, 2, 1. Wait for me, I have little legs.
Give up while you still can.
I'll water the ground with your blood. That'll teach you to cross me.
Dang. Take no prisoners. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. Nice. Close. There we go. I like money. No. Turning left in 3, 2, 1. Okay, back there. Back there, mon frere. Turn left in 3, 2, 1. I am turning. Okay, that makes sense.
That's the way I like it.
That's the way.
But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are. We had the advantage of surprise.
I like it. Pimpin' it.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what
we attack on my signal.
At her best. Take that! Cross me.
Attack on my signal, mon frère.
Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
Huh?
Follow smite! I will teach you to cross me.
For the sons of Skyrim.
Let me see where I'm at. Yep, I'm looking at a wall. Turn left. Raise up, that's that.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Are you sure about that? Be my guest. And watch your back. Not so sure. Then perhaps we should... Help as soon as we get out.
Turning left with the camera in 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a hard right with the camera in 3, 2, 1.
Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead. What was that? I knew I heard something.
Dang, chill. Ow. Left. 3, 2, 1.
What in the nine holes is that?
Draugr, ain't you ever seen one before?
No, I'm not sure I picked it up for now.
Nice.
That's enough of you!
Here, turn left with the camera in 3, 2, 1, turning. Turning right with the camera in 3, 2, 1, turning.
The hurry.
All of stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Dang it.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown?
So...
Looks like this
Fox,
is as far as the Imperials
butterfly.
got. Even if one of these pictures tells us where the crown is, I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that door. See what you can figure out on Blooded. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something.
Maybe I want to be a dragon. Butterfly. And we Gucci.
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. Good job.
3 dragons.
All right, then. Tell him that we'll find out here.
Left. 3, 2, 1, turning.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we got. Unblooded, do what you do best.
I've got a bad
See if you
feeling
can
about
find
this.
some way to get that gate open.
Probably somewhere up there. Over there. Over there.
Get that thing open.
We got our derriere up there, mon frere. Over there. Left in 3, 2, 1, turning.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that
That's
thing
not
open.
the way. Turning to the right in 3, 2, 1. There.
Keep looking,
Mon frere.
There's got to be some way to
Which
get that
is
thing open.
mon frere is French for my friend. Turning left in 3, 2, 1.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
Yep, there it is.
That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more.
You guys got this. Yeah, it definitely seems like their problem at this point.
Someone do something. Last mistake. Somebody help.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Why don't you stay then?
It's all the time. Oh, I got. Nope.
We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Good luck. Yuguchi? But this does seem like a good place to end it. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. If you guys are new to my channel, please drop that like, subscribe, comment. I hope you guys have a great evening. Please take care. Mon frère.